Welcome, everyone. Abby's here. Yay. So, what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be continuing our lessons on form. I do want to take a moment and see if anyone has any questions about submitting to Quaver. You've been doing a really good job of, if for some reason there's a problem, just messaging me on Jupiter and letting me know that there's a problem. That way I can go ahead and I can adjust your grade because I know that you've completed your work. So that's the main point. If you're having problems with Quaver or any of the submissions, make sure that you send me a quick message and then I will adjust your grade for that. And today we're going to be taking a look at Form Lesson 13. There is no actual homework this week, but I do want you to check your grades and complete any missing homework that you have. And then finally, next week, we are going to be having a review of your goal that you set way back at the beginning of the year. And we're going to talk a little bit about accountability, how it is related to music. So what I'm mostly going to talk about is practice and the benefits of practice and accountability to yourself on how to practice. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a guest speaker come in and talk about his practice routines as well, so that you guys can get kind of two different points of view with that. We'll also have a discussion so you guys can share what you do at home. So no matter what elective you are signed up for, this class is very important because we are going to be working towards those goals. And I want to make sure that everybody feels like they are being successful. And if they're not being successful, we can talk about what we can do to change that success rate. So even if you are only signed up for theory class, make sure you're here. Even if you're only signed up for mariachi class, make sure you're here. Even if you're signed up for guitar class, make sure you're here. And I'm saying this also to those of you who are watching this video who were not here for class today. Please be here for class on January 27th, because we are going to be focusing on that goal and accountability for music. So we're going to pause for a second and then we're going to shift over into the form lesson 13. Okay, we are here with our welcome to AB form and repeat sign. This is a review because last week we started talking about forms and their different letters and how that works. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we're going to be learning today. The purpose of today's lesson is to strengthen your understanding of AB form and the repeat sign. The objectives is to recall that simple common form is AB, or verse chorus. It's also called binary form. We'll also be able to explain that a repeat sign at the end of a section tells us to repeat that section of music. We'll also be able to recognize that repeat signs save time and space by not having to write that piece of music twice. And we talked about that all last week as well. Keywords are AB form, repeat sign. There's going to be a couple of other ones. We're going to be talking about rondo form. So that would be adding the C into AB form. All right, let's go to the next. All right, listen to the songs and then reveal the form. Let's listen to the vocal song first, and then we'll reveal the song or reveal the form. Here we go.
to find out what's up there. I like to fly to the great beyond. I will study through the training to become an astronaut. Put my body through the testing, give it everything I've got. To hear that 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off into the sky. We'll be going up, get ready to fly. We'll be coming down with something to say. We'll be telling everyone what we did in outer space today. I'll pack a moon suit so I can spacewalk in orbit. With the telescopes in the cargo bay. Little food packs to squeeze out when there's zero gravity. Lots of gauges to show me everything I need to see. Let's hear that 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off into the sky. We'll be going up, get ready to fly. We'll be coming down with something to say. We'll be telling everyone what we did in outer space today. Blast off into the sky. We'll be going up, get ready to fly. We'll be coming down with something to say. We'll be telling everyone what we did in outer space today.
Okay, friends. So this is the song we listened to last week called Blast Off. And you can tell that there's both a verse section and a chorus section. So the form is, in fact, binary. Binary meaning 2. A, B is the form. Let's keep going. We have this form episode today, and it is quite long. It is going to start kind of talking a little bit more about other versions of form, not just the A, B, and the ABA forms that we've already learned about. C is going to get introduced as well. So we are going to see how far we can make it through and possibly pause and move on to our final activity before this is done. So let's give it a try.
Quaver, you gotta help us! Hello. It's the Front Street lads. Boys? Oh no, here we go again with the screaming. Come on! How could we do that? What's up, boys? Have you got a problem? We've got the verse. The first part of our new song. Right, so you've got the verse, but you've still got a problem. Let's hear it.
When I look in your eyes, I start dreaming.
They twinkle like the stars in the sky. It's no surprise, you must realize. Each time I see you, babe, I'm mesmerized. And that's the problem. What? You don't like the colour of the ceiling? No. We don't have the next bit in the song. We've got the verse, but we don't have the catchy bit. The bit that everyone remembers.
Oh, it's called the chorus. You can't think of the chorus. It's not called the catchy bit. It's called the chorus.
I bet I could come up with a good chorus for that song.
You wouldn't know a chorus if it hit you in the eye. Boys, what you need is a chorus. This sounds like a job for the repairman. Form. When we organise music, we put it into sections, and we give those sections letters, A, B, or
C.
Good. We call the way we organise those letters the form. There are lots of different forms. Let's try A form. Let's do it. Here you go. That is A form. Let's hear it. That was cool, but a bit repetitive. Let's try A B form. Let's do it. There we have it. A B form. Let's hear it. Cool, a bit more interesting than A form. Now, let's try a form that we make up. Ready? Let's do it. That's it, a new form. We've just invented it. It's called ABC form. Let's hear it. Cool. It sounds better than I thought. Form is all about organising music into sections. So you have to organise music. It makes it much easier to write down. Now the boys have got their A section. That's the verse, the bit that tells the story. But what they really need is the catchy chorus. The B section, that's the bit with the passion. The bit that everyone remembers and usually has the song title in it. They really need a B section.
All right. Okay, good. So you have your A section, right? Now what you need is a B section. B. Quaver.
Routine again.
Okay, how about this? Okay. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you just as much as my shoe. Shoe. Boom, chicka, boom.
Boom, chicka, boom.
That's it.
Let's do it, boys. Love you. So we've got an A section. They sang it to me in the shop. That's the verse. Now we've got a B section, the catchy chorus. If they add another verse, A section, and then the catchy chorus, the B section again, we'll have A, B, A, B. A, B, 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 A, I think the words could be better, though. I love you just as much as my shoe.
Hey, Quaver! Quaver!
Yeah?
We're trying to make this guitar piece sound good,
Yeah.
but we can't seem to organize it.
Oh, right. How many different sections have you got?
Well, so far, 3.
Okay, let's hear them. Becky? Loretta? Cool! Okay, now to make it easier, if I gave each one of those sections a letter, you can be A, how original. You can be B, you can be B. See what I did there? And you can be?
See?
Good answer. Now, A, B, C. You could write a rondo form.
Rondo form, what's that?
It was made popular in the Baroque period. Abaca.
Abaca.
Abaca. Yeah, you work it out and I'll sit down and watch.
Abaca. So like A-B-A-C-A, I guess that's what you're saying. Yeah, and I guess we switch between the A and the B and the C parts. Yeah. Okay, I'll start off. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Go, Walker. Great Scott, I think they've done it. They've done it. They've made a rondo piece. Cool. A, B, A, C, A. That is rondo form. Everybody together. How to make a rondo sandwich.
Yes, the rondo sandwich. Here we go. 3 slices of bread will serve as our A. Let's make cheese our B. And now some meat for C. And let's stack it up so we have A, B, A, C, A. That's a one Mondo Rondo sandwich, no? ABA. AABA.
A fast review of the form formulas we've used so far to organise music. We've had A, B, A, B, or verse, chorus, chorus. We've had A, A, B, A, verse, chorus, verse. We've had rondo form, or abaca, A, B, A, C, A, where the A section keeps returning. Now, a new form, theme and variations.
The theme is the melody, or the start of the story. Let's see the same story with the variation in the story and the music. Variation number 1.
The tune or the theme is still the same. But when he threw the flowers up in the air, the music became more complex. And when he spun round, it became more fancy. That was variation number 1. Onwards.
Variation number 2.
we still had the original tune. But when he offered her the flowers, she rejected him. The music sounded slower and switched to a minor key and made it sound sadder. That was variation number 2. Onwards.
And now, variation number 3.
Variation number 3, cool. The story was faster and so was the music. It had more parts, more rhythm, and more dynamics. The theme was the same, but the variations made it sound slower, faster, sadder, or fancier. Theme and variations are cool.
Okay, friends, we're going to pause there, and I'm going to take a little note that we have paused at minute 12. So we'll have 7 minutes left for next week, or actually 2 weeks from now, to review about form. So form episode. We are finished for today. Remember that we are going to be coming back next week to reevaluate our goals and talk about accountability, especially when it comes to practice and how it situates in with music. So I'm going to pause my screen share, and then we'll be able to finish up for today.